you read all that? Did you? There'll be a test later and hell to pay if you fail.
Okay, welcome back to another video, and this one's going to be on some of my loose Pokemon cards that I have in these Ultra Pro sleeve pages here. So what I'm going to do is just show you the front, this side and this side. Unfortunately I won't be able to take each one out individually to show you the backs of the cards, because that will take too long and I risk damaging these cards, because some of these are quite valuable. Some are also fake but still worth money, and some are real cards. So, and these are all mix and matches from different sets, different years. But yeah, without further ado, let's crack on with showing you some of these Pokemon cards in more detail. I say some because I don't really know the names of all of these Pokemon. Now these ones are Japanese. I'm hoping the camera focuses here. We also have some trainer cards here. And the artwork on these is really, really good. It's stunning. Stunning artwork. So we're going to flip this over. And again, more trainer cards. These ones are in English. And then we get to these. Now these ones are phone cards from South America. I think it's Brazil. I have a few of these. These are quite valuable. You won't be able to find these very easily on the internet. And I have some more of them in another folder. Bulbasaur. Come down here. I think this one's Mankey, or I think it evolves from this one. But again, really nice artwork. That's Abra, Victory Bell, Nidorine or Nidorina, Raichu, I'll flip this one over here and we have more of the phone cards. Don't need to say the names because they say them on the cards here in English for you to see. But yeah, usually I would show you them individually, front and back, but I don't have any more of these folders left to just use one side only of these. This is a really nice one. See how it shimmers? And they're all shiny, but I just like that one because of the artwork and it's silver. Mostly the cards here are these Japanese ones, but there are others I think to follow that are also different. Yeah, we have some different ones here. These are not shiny. These came from a so-called sample sort of pack. I don't think these ones are real. A couple more of the phone cards. These ones are not real. These matte finish cards, but they're very good fakes because, just take this top one as an example, they are all perfectly centered, and it's very, very hard, believe it or not, to find fake cards that are perfectly centered, and every single one is perfectly centered. text on the cards are very good as well. It's as far as it sort of goes before it loses focus. Again, it's a nice one, Dragonair, but still prefer the hollow ones. Pikachu, popular card of choice for many. And feel free to pause the video to this one's a very nice pattern on this. Don't know, no, I can't show you the back of this one. Back of this one, this card was actually printed on Kodak photo paper, so it's not real, but it's a very nice pattern there. Oh, that sort of swirls in. Hope you can see that on the see how it just shimmers. Beautiful card, very good. And some more here of the matte finishes from the other set. Yeah, and again you can see these are all perfectly centered, which, well, at least for real cards, determines the value. Even if the card is in absolute pristine condition, it won't score a PSA Perfect 10 grade if the card is not perfectly centered, which I think is a bit unfair, but I don't work for PSA, so Charmander, Magikarp, Voltorb. Here's the Mankey, I think that's how you call it. Machop. These two cards here on the back will be very interesting to show you in a minute. You can just see the back there. It says Pokemon Game Boy Color cover prism card. It's got a very, I might have to do a separate video just on these two cards coming up. And these are the jewels of my loose card collection. I bought these off eBay excuse me, from a seller in Scotland, I think Glasgow, on eBay UK, and the guy wanted, I think it was £5 each with £2 post, so I bought both. And I asked him, do you have any more? And he says, no, I've just got Vulpix and Ninetales. Vulpix and Ninetales, which are these two. But I've seen pictures on the internet of these cards, and I never ever thought I'd be able to find some, and I really want more, because they were custom made by some famous dude on the internet, and it shows you on the back, it tells you on the back who designed these, but absolutely best. I hope the camera can make that justice, you know, to show you that in the best possible. See, it's got like a 3D design here, like it's in a box. Again, I don't really want to pull these out, any of these cards, because you risk getting them damaged further. I just literally only touch these cards to put them in these sleeves, and that's it. I've never taken them out. Got one more page coming up. Here's one of my Digimon cards. Champion Digimon as well. So yeah, very nice. And finally, one Soul Hypno card from the Fossil series. This is a genuine card. This is I would say a PSA 9. That's worth, well, obviously not graded, but it's worth about €10 now. And this video took more minutes than I thought it would, but then I wasn't going to rush, not showing you guys. Really good artwork on this one as well, really nice. God, the Japanese artwork is just so different to what we get in the UK or America. Another Digimon card. Nice artwork as well, and finishing with another Digimon card, a different kind of Digimon card. So yeah, that is my loose trading card collection up to now, and I just wanted to make this new pickups video for you just out of the blue because I've got a few minutes to spare. So it's not going to be too long or anything like that, but this just gives you a rough idea of what I'm trying to buy and sell and collect now. So these are pickups that I've got in the last week. This pile was stuff that I picked up yesterday, last night, and this was about a week ago. These are all from Chinese shops here in Benidorm. The Chinese shops here sell junk basically, but there's a few of them that sell really old stuff and old stock cards, and these are what you want to sort of look for. Now, before I go any further, all of this stuff is fake. It's all replica stuff that they sold 15-20 years ago. In fact, these are actually from 2001, if you believe that, and I swear to God these are 20 years old and they've been sitting in the shop for 20 years and nobody picked them up. And these were just €1 a pack, so these were €1 each, and all of these were €1 each. So most of the shops, if you can find them, they sell all of this stuff for €1. And I did a bit of haggling. I actually got a deal on these because there's more than 10 here, so I think I paid about €10 for all of these. And there, so we're going to go with these first because these are sort of less interesting. These are not actually trading cards, these are stickers. I've opened a pack. They're all hollow stickers of Digimon. Digimon isn't that valuable, it's not like Pokemon, but I mean, if you're lucky enough to find Pokemon stuff, I do have Pokemon cards. Yeah, these are all hollow, so every single sticker is shiny and they're all in really good condition. So I have opened a pack. They're really sticky, they're still sticky. The print quality is not too bad on them. Yeah, I like how they say first edition. We'll go to the next pack. These ones got a little bit creased, but that just shows you how old they are. They're actually a little bit sticky. Probably because I wiped these. I didn't wipe those because you're going to get sort of marks on the booster pack that people don't want. So what I'll end up doing at some point is when I can access it. This one says 80 cents, but this is like, these price tags are from years ago, so I don't know much about Digimon, to be honest. What I'll do eventually, I mean, you can see there's some doubles here as well. I will try and sell one pack and maybe try and get €10 or something, you know, not be too greedy considering they're not real. You can get away with selling these because they're stickers. There's loads of Pokemon card stickers on eBay that are fake that people get away with classing as vending machine stickers. But if these don't sell, then what I'll do is just simply open up one pack and try and sell them individually for a couple of euros, and that should shift them. But I'm not in a rush to sell these. I actually thought I bought all of them as well. I took them all and then I went back to the same shop and they've got more now, so I don't know where they've got them from, but I'm not going to buy any more until I've actually sold some. So these are more interesting because they're not Pokemon, but there's a mix here of different packs of different things. Again, these are all fakes, but they're good fakes. Duel Masters, and you want to look for anything that's got this Wizards of the Coast stamp on it. Again, I don't really know too much about Duel Masters. Again, Wizards of the Coast. And then we've actually got some Yu-Gi-Oh cards here as well. And I think somewhere on here they say first edition. Well, this one doesn't. A few of the packs do say first edition. You see they're sort of like creased. They're not perfect or pristine, but this is actually quite a good thing. It shows how old they are. I don't want something that's just been printed yesterday in the factory in China. Don't know too much about Yu-Gi-Oh, but I know that none of these have the same value. It looks like it's been opened, or it's starting to go open. I know none of this stuff has the same amount of value as Pokemon, but I'd rather pick these up. I don't need to answer that phone. This one was the gem of a purchase. This is Harry Potter trading card game. Booster, 11 random game cards. This actually looks real. You could probably pass this off as a real booster pack, except for the way it's sealed. The printing on it is perfect. It's a shame the shop didn't have more of these, Wizards of the Coast, but if you look at the print, it's one of the best looking fake booster packs I've ever seen. There's nothing wrong with the printing whatsoever. It's just literally how it's sealed. The bottom of it is almost like an original booster pack. It's got the lines there, but the top of it just gives it away. But if I cut this open, I'd probably lose all the value anyway. But if I cut it open and sold it as a used, like opened pack, you couldn't tell the difference, I don't think. And there was only one of these in the shop, but nevertheless, that was the best. That was the star buy out of all of them. More Yu-Gi-Oh! You can just see how some of these are sealed. Yeah, there's creases, but I'm not like OCD in that kind of way. Like, you can actually see this one see-through, which I've never seen before. Some of these packs are actually see-through. I don't have that sort of OCD when it comes to these packs. Maybe just the one that looks like it's been opened. I might try and get rid of that one first. But you don't need everything to be perfect or pristine. Aha, here we go. Here's the one that says first edition. Oh, that's got a fold in it, that one. That's just how it is. That's really strange. Let it see through all the way through. This is like you can actually see inside. It's really strange because it's not. Sorry about that. Don't know if you can see that. It's actually in, it looks like Korean. This is the first time I'm seeing this as well, by the way. That's why my reaction is a bit surprised. That's quite unusual to see that, even though it's not real. I've got another one here. Another first edition, but you can see, look, this is all in foil, but I can't see inside. And finishing off, because this video is already long enough, with a couple more Duel Masters packs. So yeah, I mean, €1 each, you can't really go wrong with that. You know, maybe the stickers, they're going to be a bit harder to sell. I don't know, Digimon stuff's not worth too much, but I thought I'd pick them up. And yeah, this is basically the kind of stuff that I'm sort of buying and selling and collecting now. And yeah, believe it or not, there is a market out there for fake stuff, not brand new stuff that's just come out, but vintage fake stuff like this sells, and it sells well. And if you can find anything like this in shops where you are, pick it up. You know, if it's €1 a pack or less, you can't go wrong. So yeah, just a little update video, and yeah, speak soon. As X-File Marcus would say, bye for now.